Welcome back. Today we're going to be discussing the common lines that happen in circles. And so when we're talking about common lines that happen in circles, let me get my color palette out here. We basically have three different things that could happen. The first one, in red here, AB, is called a chord. And it's not a chord like musical, but it's spelled kind of the same way. And this is a chord. And the definition of a chord is a segment whose endpoints are on the circle. Okay, so a segment whose endpoints are on the circle. The second thing that could happen, and this is in blue here, and it's line L. And line L is known as a secant. And a secant is, by definition, a line that intersects the circle at 2 points. So a line that intersects a circle at 2 points, and you can see they are here and here. The third one, this green one, it is known as a tangent. And it's a tangent line, not to be confused with tangent when we're talking about triangles. And a tangent is a line in the same plane as a circle. And it has one intersection point. Intersects at 1 point. Okay? And that point, which is right here, is called the point of tangency. The point of tangency, and it's where that circle and that line touch at exactly that 1 point. Okay, and so when we go down here to this first example, it says identify each line or segment that intersects circle A, and I am going to say BC, which is this here, and there is line C, which has this single point here. There is line EF. And there's one other thing, and it's AC or AB. Those are segments. BC is a chord. It intersects it at exactly 2 points, but they stop. It stops, so it can't be a secant. Line C is a tangent because it touches at this single point here. Line EF is a secant. And AC or AB would be a radius, or together they would be radii. Okay, so why don't you try the second one here that's kind of over off to the side here, see what you come up with. Let's talk about pairs of circles for a minute. Pairs of circles can be related in several different ways. And these first two, I'm going to say that AC, and this is a segment, is congruent to BD. And that is, by definition, circle A is congruent to circle B because the radii are congruent. And that's the smallest unit of a circle that could be congruent. So the diameters are congruent, the circumferences are congruent, the areas are congruent, but the smallest denomination is that radius. And if it's congruent, then those circles are congruent. So these are called concentric circles. Because they share a center. These two here are called externally tangent circles, and these two are called internally tangent, because these two touch at one point. Just like that tangent line, they only touch at one point. Okay, that's as far as we're going in this video today, guys. Bring these notes to class tomorrow, and we're going to talk about them. All right, we'll see you next time.